St. Bernadette's Children's Centre. Freedom with responsibility. Every day the dreams of many children come true in St. Bernadette's Children's Centre. More than 1,000 children from the ages of 3 to 17 are warmly received. Here they can play freely as children and be happy through participating in all their varied activities on offer.
The principal objective of the Children's Centre is to provide children with an environment to enjoy their childhood and to grow as human beings. At the centre, children have access to opportunities for discovering and developing their talents and for expressing themselves through many activities.
When a child smiles, the hope of seeing a healthy adult is born. St. Bernadette's Children's Centre is a non-profit organisation based in one of the poorer areas of Lima, Peru. The area is overcrowded with a haphazard building of small homes, and the population is negatively affected by this unorganised urban sprawl. The increase in delinquency and family violence are problems which are very present in this part of the city.
When the children come to the centre, they often mention that there is nobody at home, as their parents are working. Because of this abandonment, children present with behavioural problems and failure to achieve academically. When the children enter the centre, we show them affection and respect and offer them the support and understanding they need in whatever condition they happen to present to us.
St. Bernadette's Children's Centre was founded in 1997 through the initiative of Tony Coney, an Irish priest who was motivated by the risk situations that children were exposed to and decided to start this project for the well-being of the children. More than 20 years have passed and thousands of children have benefited from its support. In the centre there is a guiding principle which underlies all the joint activities of the children: freedom with responsibility.
What we mean by freedom with responsibility is that when the children enter the centre, they are free to choose to participate in any of the activities they wish to. At the same time, they have to assume responsibility for respecting the freedom of others and the norms of the centre. In each of the areas, there are norms for coexisting with each other, which the children themselves have developed.
Under these principles, the children participate in the different activities that their centre provides. These activities support them in their development through involvement in recreational, educational and artistic areas. The youngest children participate in the infants area.
Here we are in the infants area, which is for children from 3 to 5 years of age. The children here are also free to decide in which activity they wish to participate. We have motor skills activities for corporal development in the child through jumping, crawling and climbing, and everything that has to do with body movement. Also, we develop their fine motor skills, where the children work with their hands through drawing, painting, scribbling, etc. Some children come with special needs, and we also work with them in these areas.
The library provides more than 2,000 books for reference and study, as well as computers with internet access to aid the completion of school courses and assignments, with the continuous support of the staff.
The work in the library involves accompanying and helping the children with their schoolwork. Many of them have difficulties with different subjects and don't understand their teachers in class. Because the children live close by, it is easy for them to avail of the library, and it is convenient to come here for help, where we explain to them the different subjects they are struggling with. We also help them with their preparation for exams or university entrance, using all the different resources at our disposal, including encyclopedias and the internet. We have arranged the reading room in a way that is very comfortable, with cushions to sit or lie on, and where the children can choose from the many different books, stories and comics, as we try to promote their habit of reading.
The study area also provides the latest in information technology.
Nos encontramos en el área de juegos.
Here we're in the play area, where the children express their joy, happiness and emotions through laughter and shouting. Hearing them makes me laugh. When the children are in this area, they learn to socialize, to relate and grow with others, accepting differences. They have a large variety of games and toys available for them to play with and enjoy. Happy children in the centre is what we're looking for.
Felices en la casa, ¿no? Que es lo que queremos, ¿no?
To promote the holistic growth of the children, we provide artistic activities as a way of developing their personality.
In the artistic area, the children and adolescents develop their creativity, their potential and their initiative in order to create and produce something. Many children enter the centre with the attitude that they're not able to do anything, so it's important that the people who accompany these workshops encourage the children to get involved. Here the children grow to realise that they can make things, and their attitude changes as they begin to say, I can do this, or I want to do this. They realise that they can achieve something they thought was beyond them.
Mental health care and emotional development are fundamental in the formative processes that the centre carries out.
Nos preocupamos mucho porque son niños que vienen.
Here our main concern is for children who come from dysfunctional families, children who show this in many different ways. The key problems we deal with here are learning, behavioural and emotional difficulties. We also deal with cases of child abuse, both sexual and physical. This is the main focus of the psychology area.
Esos son los ámbitos, por decir así, que trabaja psicología. El aporte que le ofrecemos es primero, por ejemplo.
We try to attend to all the needs of the children and their difficulties, so that they may have a happier childhood and be able to advance in their development without any of these unnecessary obstacles in their lives. For this reason, we see it as important to work also with their parents, so as to help them in parenting and supporting their children.
Estén más tiempo sentados, puedan entender y atender mejor lo que la profesora les dice.
All the people working for us are involved in promoting and defending the human rights of children.
Nosotros contamos con una política de protección frente a...
We have a child protection policy in operation in the centre, and all the workers have had training in order to know what to do if a child talks to them of abuse, whether this be physical, sexual or psychological abuse.
Inmediatamente lo que nosotros recorrimos...
Having listened to a child, we immediately approach our social worker in the Child Defence Department to take the necessary steps to protect the child.
Si no tiene un carnet de identidad, lo van a ayudar.
We promote all the rights of the child in this department so that the children can avail of the necessary supports they need in the community, whether these be educational, health or identity, through obtaining for them an identity card.
Frente a los derechos del niño para protegerlo. Aquí en esta
We also attend to the needs of the local community who may be experiencing difficulties in seeking justice for their children.
de los hogares violentados.
The older children participate in the mornings. These are adolescents from 12 to 17 years of age, many of whom have passed through the centre in their younger years.
En la mañana nosotros
The adolescents participate in the recreational and artistic areas, but mainly they use the library to complete homework and group assignments.
Zoila Vargas is an example of someone who attended the centre during her childhood and adolescent years and who is now working for us as the person responsible for the infants area. My experience here in the Children's Centre has been the best experience of my life because I, like many children, didn't receive affection at home. When I came here, I received the affection and care, the welcome that we all need as children. I received so much love as a child in this centre that now I'm really happy to be working here and showing the same affection to the children who now come to play. Today is a special day because all the surrounding communities participate in the Folk Festival, one of the principal events of the year. The children prepare for months to present their artistic talents.
We organise a folk festival on a yearly basis so that families can enjoy the day together as family and the children have the opportunity to show what they have learned in dance, music and drama.
The St Bernadette's Children's Centre has sown the seeds of happiness in the hearts of thousands of children for more than 20 years. This path will continue while there are children with dreams and people willing to guide them in their path to becoming caring and responsible adults. St Bernadette's Children's Centre, happy children, responsible adults.